Hey there. We kind of had a somewhat of a week delay where I wasn't able to get very much done because we were waiting on these little guys right here. And basically, if I recognize those as the parts, the panels that go in right down there, right here. So I had to kind of massage and tweak and adjust on it. So we got it. The fitment is all good. But as I was doing this, I went ahead and, so you can see this is it right here, right? If I had a flashlight. You can see. I think you can see down there. So this is how that piece fits in there. So now everything, you can see I've screwed everything together with sheet metal screws. I learned that back in the 80s when I was working at Jimmy's Auto Painting, repairing Porsches and Mercedes and stuff like that. So anyway, everything is screwed together. The fitment is really good. I will take the rocker back off. I will weld this 100% in place. You can see I got the sheet metal screws down there, right? So that seam needs to be welded 100%, otherwise it'll rust. And then it has to be primered and painted. Actually, I'll paint it because primer doesn't technically seal, paint does. As I'm looking in here, check this out. See that square tubing? That is basically this square tubing right here. Right? It's what I've been using for the uprights to position the chassis. What I did is I installed it as a extra structural support. So basically it's going to go just like that. It runs the whole length of the rocker internally. It'll be welded completely to the rocker. So all it's doing is giving it even more structural support. I like the idea that, this bracket down here, when it's in there, you can see it goes out to the edge of the door jamb. That's cool. This is actually where the car was bowing. It was occurring right here, and the rockers were kind of bowing more so right here. But by putting that beam in there, we just tied it in together that much more tighter, and we did it without adding the subframe connectors that Detroit Speed offers. I really like those subframe connectors, but it does take away from the factory look. So this is going to be adding strength without affecting the factory look, which I'm happy with. So anyway, just a real fast update. It's Saturday. I'll have this rocker all buttoned up, done today, and I will go into hyperdrive on the other side to get that rocker done and check back with you a little bit later. See ya.